Kitsap 3-on-3 League Women's Basketball March season has come to a close, with OC Rangers alumni winning the championship. Now it's time for the April season to start, with new teams in the fold who will make yet another exciting season. Will OC Rangers alumni repeat, or will another team be crowned as champion? Find out next. It's week 1 for the April season for the Kitsap 3-on-3 League Women's Basketball, as the action starts now.
All right, well, here we go. And, we switched up on a couple teams, so we are just getting underway, and we're tied at 2. Get the Olympic Lady Trojans. And off to Riley, drives in as Riley. Shot blocked by Maddie Jones, and slashing in is Caroline Horan for 2. High school seniors take a 4-2 lead. Nice feed inside. Lady Trojans, and Riley with a left-hand shot. Off the mark. And let's see if she gets fouled on the play. Yes, she is. She'll go to the free throw line. Shooting 1, but 1 as good as 2 in the free throws. 4-2 seniors. And a shot by Lady Trojans by Riley off the mark, and a little short. But we'll go back to Kitsap High School seniors. Caroline Horan feeds it inside. Left-hand lane, hangs on the rim, and by Maddie Jones, and she scores. 6-2 Kitsap High School seniors. Here's Riley. Gets a nice pick, drives in, hangs it high off the glass. Off the mark, no good. Meadows fights for the rebound. Ball's going to go back to the Lady Trojans. Nope, she's going to go back to high school seniors. Caroline Horan out on top. Gives it up to Jones. Shot up by Megan Krell, rather. She hits the shot. I think they gave that bucket to the wrong team. Trojans with it. Meadows losing control. That Horn comes out of the fray with it. Near side for Krell. No off the mark. The battle for the offensive rebound, and Krell wins that battle. Leaves it short. However, Turnquist come out with it to Riley. The Lady Trojans with the basketball. Nice defense on her by Jones. Into Meadows. Fights inside. Misses the shot. Gets her own rebound. Goes up again. Had a shot blocked by Krell. Shot off. That time by Jones. Riley Triggs will step in. Nope, she'll step out. Turnquist, Riley, and Meadows on the floor for the Lady Trojans. Meadows for 14. Back iron, no good. I think I misspoke there. It was Krell. Turnquist inside for the Lady Trojans, too strong with the left hand. Physical out there. Triggs and McKinnis will step in for the Trojans. No substitutes will be made for high school seniors. There are only 3 of them here for the 3rd game of the night. 8-2 is your score. And there's Riley. Won't fall down. Horn will track down the rebound. Harley is back out. Back iron, no good. McKinnis feeds inside, gets the ball inside, drives in, misses the shot, ball it around. Lands in the hands of Jones. Fires out on top to Krell. No good. Rebound pulled down by McKinnis to Riley to Triggs out on top. Crossover dribble by Triggs. Cut off there by the good defense. Flips it out for 3 for Riley. Just a ripple in the triple by Kaylani Riley. So Kaylani Riley hits the 3. That shot is up and good. Looking for the score to get adjusted here. 10-5 is the score. High school seniors on top. Riley with it for the high school seniors. Or for the Lady Trojans, excuse me, facing the high school seniors. Inside, Riley outside, off the mark. Ball tapped out. McKinnis will track down the rebound for Lady Trojans. Back out on top. Near side to Triggs. Nice bounce pass inside. Finding McKinnis slashing into the lane, but too strong. With it is Jones. Drives baseline. All the way from their side to far side. Gets up to Horan. On top to Krell for 3. Throws it in. Megan Krell. She's got 6. It is 13-5. High school seniors on top. Final game of the day here for the Marvin Williams Center. Kitsap 3-on-3 League Women's Basketball here for the Marvin Williams Center. Riley cut off there. Good defense of Jones. Back out on top to Triggs. On her defensively is Krell. Front side to Riley. Trying to post up McKinnis. Can't do so. Triggs. Little head-on collision out on top. Triggs biting it. Finally able to get up off the floor. Beat the far side for 3 off the mark. And off to our left is McKinnis tracking that down. I'm glad that was off to our left. But that head of steam coming into our table here, courtside here at the Marvin Williams Center. J-Mag. We did 3-on-3. Kitsap 3-on-3 league basketball. Women's league basketball. Ran out on top. Takes the pass. Loses control of the basketball. With it is Jones. Driving in as Jones can't fall down. Roddy right in front of us for 3. Looks good. Off the mark. Triggs with the offensive rebound. Curls back out. Feeds it inside to Riley. Pivoting around. Finally gets to McKinnis. To Triggs. Far baseline for 3. In and out. Horner with the rebound. Let's bring out to the checkpoint. Gets a pick from Jones. Fires and gets the kind roll. Here's Caroline Horn. She's got 4. And it's 15-5. High school seniors on top. They battled. Olympic. There's Triggs driving into the lane. Bronny Triggs for the Lady Trojans, making it 15-7. Bronny will step out. Turnquist will step in for the Lady Trojans. Caroline Horn out on top with it. Kitsap High School seniors battled the Olympic Hosty Rangers alumni in the March Championship. Trojans. Oh, look at that by Megan Krell for 3, her third 3. 18-7. And Triggs will drive in and is fouled on the play. So Triggs will go to the free throw line, shoot. For the Lady Trojans. Well, the score's been adjusted. And they've taken some points off, so I don't know. 12-7, we'll go 12-7. I'm going to have to wait till somebody scores to make sure who's who. Now, they think they switched it around, I think. Triggs off the mark. Jones with the rebound for the high school seniors who fires and hits. Megan Krell from long range. Now it's 15-7. Triggs with it. The Turnquist. He's got a host of brothers. I think Eric was a quarterback for Klahowya, if I remember right. Did it at her Olympic. I can't remember which. $9:24 to go. 15-7. High school seniors on top. Here's Turnquist. Left-hand dribble. Slices two defenders. Can't finish. Megan Krill's out on top. Near side to Jones. Ducking on top to Horan. Horan still with it. Now gives it up. For a nice pose. Maddie Jones with the pose. Hits the shot. Building up a 17-7 lead. Ball jabbed out of play. And Wood Meadows will step in for Lady Trojans. Horan off the mark. Meadows with the rebound. Hills, Turnquist, and Triggs on the floor for the Lady Trojans. Nice pass inside to Meadows. Pivots back around. This is a shot. Here's Krell driving baseline. Has the ball jabbed away. Turnquist with the steal. Guards the far side to Triggs. Triggs drives and uses the window and hits. Riley Triggs, he's got 4. 17-9 your score. Horn. Out on top to Jones, who fires. Rims off right and goes out of bounds. Ball go back to the Lady Trojans, trailing at 17-9. Triggs again, drives through. Won't drop down. Can't believe she missed that shot, she says to herself. Here's a drive in is Megan Krill. She scores again. She's got 14 if my numbers are right. I think at 19-9. Turnquist to Triggs. Get up there, but a good defense of Jones for the high school seniors. He fires. This is short. Caroline Horn with the rebound for Kitsap High School seniors. Fires inside to Krell. Goes up with the left hand. Too strong. Triggs with the rebound. Here's Meadows. Ball jabbed away by Krell as Kalani Riley will step back in for the Lady Trojans. Nice crowd watching here. The kids have 3-on-3 League Women's Basketball from the Marvin Williams Center. Trigg eyes it, flies it, rims off short, gets her own rebound, feeds it outside, and wide right for Meadows. She goes, whoops. Then the last, sorry about that. If you're listening live on Facebook, remember, Mike's came unplugged. Brody Triggs drives in. So sorry about that. So Triggs will go to their line. 22-9. Gets up high school seniors on top. Riley Triggs looking to dip into that. Free throw's good. Free throw counts as 2. Make it 22-11. Still time. 5 minutes to go. Gets up high school seniors with Horan. To Jones. He's in short. Middles with the rebound. Quick outlet for Riley who sets things up. Near side to Triggs. Right baseline. Cut off there by the defense. Down to Riley. Slices through. Can't make the lay-in. Jones with the rebound. Good defense by Brody Triggs. Right side to Horan. Drives there, cut out by the defense of Kaylani Riley. Good defense by Roddy, out on top to Krell, who drives in, does up high up the glass. Rebound pulled down by Jones, and she'll rattle one in from close range. Maddie Jones. They get 24-11 as Elise Turnquist comes back in. Turnquist, Riley, Triggs, and of course Horn, Krell, and Jones for the Kitsap High School seniors as Turnquist drives in. Left hand high up the glass and scoring is Turnquist. You get 4. 24-13. Here's Horn. Did we go back door? Stowed away by Triggs. He leaves it up to him. They get to bring it out, back out on top. She goes, I always forget about all that stuff. It goes back to kids at high school seniors for whatever reason. 3 by Jones. No good. Turnquist with the rebound. With Peter Triggs, who flies one. Looks good. It is. Nothing but cord for Bronte Triggs. The ripple and the triple for Triggs. She's got 7. And just like that, it's 24-16 with 3 minutes to go. Here's Krell. Turnquist, rebound. Back to Triggs. He just hit a big 3 moments ago. There's baseline, crossed over, sets and fires. In and out. Boy, it looked good. Gets the high school seniors with it. There's Krell. Spins into the lane. All over is Triggs and she'll foul her. Bear hugs her from behind. Non-shooting foul. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go to be exact. Here in game number 3. Here's Horn. Too strong. And we'll roll out of bounds. And go back to the Lady Trojans. Kaylani Riley will inbound on top. Oh boy, a big bucket here would be big for the Lady Trojans, who trail them by 8 with 2:20 to go. Gets out 3-on-3 league women's basketball for the Marvin Williams Center. Trigg out on top, trying to set up Jones. Left hand drive and scores. Bronte Triggs, powerful drive to the rack. Scoring is Bronte Triggs. 24-18 with 2 minutes to go. Still time. Shot up and good. Big shot by Megan Krell. After 5th 3, it opens up the 9-point lead, 27-18. That's a big bucket. That's how big that was. Turnquist out on top. Gets a defensive Horn. Kicks out for Kaylani Riley, who drives. Cut off there by the defensive Jones. Nice feed to Triggs. Couldn't get that lane to fall down. Krell with the rebound. Out on top. To Jones. And get that one to go down. Roddy with the rebound. Sets things back up for the Lady Trojans. Far side to Turnquist. Nice pass. And there's Turnquist with the lay-in. 1 minute to go now. 27-20. And 1:04 to go. Horn on top. Under a minute now. Ticking away. Tucking away. Far side. Ball jabbed away. And Triggs almost got there to get the steal. Ball tapped out of play. 52 seconds to go. 27-20. Kitsap High School seniors on top. April season now with us here at the Marvin Williams Center. Here's Jones. Far side to Horn. Meadows will track down the rebound to Turnquist. Fires a 3. Won't drop. Meadows with the rebound. Too strong. Big rebound by Krell. 32 seconds to go. Horn with it. Try to feed it inside. So by Turnquist. Back out to Triggs. 23 seconds to go. Ball stolen away by Horn. Out on top. Near side to Jones. Drives in over the outstretched hands to Triggs. Lays it up and in. Making it 29-20 with 10 seconds to go. The Kitsap High School seniors going to walk away with a win over the Lady Trojans. as they feed inside. Shot short. And the high school seniors come away with a 29-20 win over the Lady Trojans. Stick around and come back with, I believe Megan Krell will probably be our post-game wrap-up player of the game. And we'll see if they... Okay. For you, put on. The other way. Here we go. We'll have to step back to the 3-point line back there. Right about there. Stay with us here, gang. We'll be right back with Megan Krell with 5 threes and finished with 17 points for the Kitsap High School seniors. So stick around here, watching on YouTube. We'll be back. Check out our post-game interview on our YouTube page.